This module is all about getting WORKFLOWY to look and feel exactly the way you want it to. And it's not all about color, it also gets to the heart of some other dynamics such as minimalism, where you cut out distracting details so you can focus better. There's also organization and categorizing, that is through color coding. And layout or interface changes that are more practical and intuitive to your workflow. But at the end of the day, what it all boils down to is that sometimes we just want what we want. And I'm going to give you the tools to give WORKFLOWY a facelift, to bend and shape WORKFLOWY into a setup that you feel more comfortable to work and write in all day long. Let's take a quick glimpse at what a couple of my WORKFLOWY pages might look like with and without the changes I'm speaking about. So here's my home page. Let's turn off the styling. Turn it back on again. Off, on, off, back on. So here's my do it tomorrow list. Let's flip the switch. This is where I record the number of pomodori I burn through daily. Here you see that even my Kanban calendar looks worse for wear when I turn off the styling. Here on my home page, let me go ahead and filter for my work in progress tag. Now let me turn off the styling. See how different the search result highlighting is. Take a look at this random page where I've highlighted some keywords. A simple yet marked difference. Those were but a few examples of how things in my WORKFLOWY account look very different with and without special styling. And that's just at face value. Behind it all, there is loads of functionality. Now what about mobile? Can my styling changes to WORKFLOWY be had on mobile? You bet. Let me give you a quick peek into how my WORKFLOWY account looks on my iPhone using the third-party HandyFlowy app. So we're going to take a look at HandyFlowy in a future set of screencasts. But that was just a quick glimpse to demonstrate that styling WORKFLOWY is not by any means limited to your desktop browser. You can also have the same changes to WORKFLOWY on your smartphone. Now, for the time being, let's set our focus on styling WORKFLOWY in your desktop browser. The same changes will carry over to mobile. But first things first, to make styling changes in your desktop browser, we're going to install and work with an extension called Stylus. Actually, there are two extensions which work just as well. There's Stylish and Stylus. You can try both out, but if you're asking me, without getting into specifics, I would recommend Stylus. I'll leave a link in the description box to a shared WORKFLOWY list which will give you the install links for both the Stylish and Stylish extensions for all the major browsers. Go ahead and install the extension for your particular browser and you'll be all set to follow along with me in the next screencast. Just a quick side note, also while you're at it, you should go ahead and install the TemperMonkey extension for your browser. We'll use TemperMonkey in a couple of future screencasts. It serves a different function to the Stylus extension, and its use will become apparent shortly. I'll leave the link to the TemperMonkey extension in the same shared list in the description box. Alrighty then, so we'll see you in the very next screencast.